according to 44% of women in the United States, they have some form of sexual problem, like low sex drive. But apparently only...
you just don't get any.
Yeah. Well, but according to this, only 12% of the women actually care that there's a problem.
That is funny.
Which I think is hysterical.
Well, how can you care for something you don't even feel? It's hard to care about unless your husband wants it.
Well, it's like sexual apathy, right? You're just kind of whatever.
It's hard to get a grip on, He wants it, I don't care, so,
Well, he wants it, and okay, fine, but, let's get it done. I got to pick the kids up.
Yeah, I know.
So that's what's really going on.
You know what they need? Viagra for women to correct this problem, but they don't care.
No, they tried. They have that patch that supposedly increases your sex drive, but then gives you extra body hair. I mean, this like, of course, it's like what we're trying to get rid of. They give us more of that. It's great.
So all that trouble that women have when we feel like, I got to do laundry, it's really a problem with sex that we have.
Well, I think most women just sort of feel like sex is great, but it's not the end all be all. There's stuff that has to get done, and I think when everything is internal, it's just like, look, I'll get to it. It's on the to-do list.
The physical aspect, I think, of it is a secondary feature of sex for women. We're very emotional and mental, so you have to mentally be in the right place, emotionally be in the right place to then be in the right place to then have the sex.
Sometimes just emotionally and mentally think of somebody else.
So you're a fan of emotional cheating.
That helps. There's some people.
Emotional infidelity.
They start to think of somebody else, and I don't think that's cheating.
But see, I think
whatever
women
gets you
just
going. What do you care?
I think it sort of is. I think it kind of is in a way.
It's not really cheating. No,
I think it's emotional infidelity.
I had never had a face. Like I wouldn't picture a face, then it wasn't cheating. Just like a body, like a man with no face.
Listen, I feel like the Catholic Church always used the Catholic Church says that thinking is a sin. Like if you even think a bad thought.
I was raised a Catholic.
I know, but that's why you say that. But it's really, I bet you other denominations would say, hey.
I think it's just more about I don't know. It seems strange to think of somebody else when you're with another person.
Yeah, you don't want to be thinking of Steve.
No, you're not going to think of my guy. What are you crazy? That is not allowed.
Isn't that so aren't you supposed to be more zen, like in the moment with the person you're with? Isn't that the most, you talk about being present. Fully present.
Well, but you can be fully present, I guess, but I think women don't think of it as a huge deal. I think after a certain point, it's like, yes, that's one of the things I need to get done today, but it's not the end. Because it's not the end. For guys, I think sometimes men sort of feel like if they don't have it going on all the time, there's something with their masculinity. Women don't measure sex
look at it like
sex that way.
For men, it's like as important as breathing, sex, because I read somewhere like it's on their mind 24/7. They need sex like they need air.
And
I see you nod.
And they know that we can cut off their oxygen at any point.
Yeah.
At any point during the day, does a man mess
Cutting
something
off,
up?
I don't think is a good analogy.
Maybe not bobbit, but we won't throw the bobbit analogy in there. But women do tend to kind of they will. I keep wanting to say cut it off, but they will stop it. They'll say, don't come near me. You get it. A man makes one misstep, and a woman will hold off on sex.
Use it against him. That's not right.
And men are able to. We don't. We have to do so many things, but men are able to shut everything off for that certain amount of time to do it. Like a man
ironing, wash the clothes,
the baby crying.
That's why they enjoy it so much.
Go to the supermarket, do him.
Guys are just. It's on the to-do list. It is on the to-do list.